Yeah, we in here, y'all. Let me share. Mm, Damn, it's still early. Where you at?
Yeah, no, when I didn't realize that it was 11:30 my time. And then I woke up and I was like, "Oh shoot," cuz I thought you were saying like 1:30 my time, 11:30,
Oh,
and then like on top of that finding out that it's like a 3-hour difference again
hell
cuz
yeah.
but
Cause you in where?
Arizona.
You're in Arizona.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's another thing I want to hear cuz like a lot of people think I live in London cuz I used to live. Um, so I just wanted to let like anyone watch. I'm American. I used to live in the UK, and I just went there recently. That's why I have pictures from there. But I'm currently in the States, and I have an accent, like an American accent. So
Okay.
wanted to let them know. But
Yeah, cause I thought you was from London.
yeah, I lived there for 5 years. So like I spent like part of my childhood, and then like till I was like 16. I'm 19 now, so I've been here for 3 years. Yeah,
Okay, Arizona.
yeah.
Okay, okay. All right. What's the word, TLP family? I'm back with another exclusive interview with Comic today. What's going on, Comics? It's long overdue.
It is. Yeah.
I I know we supposed to been got it in, but we that's why we're here today to go ahead and get it on out. And appreciate you for giving me the opportunity and let me interview you and because you've been doing your thing. And I didn't even know you was a female.
Yeah, a lot of people are surprised by that. Um, like a lot of
Yeah.
people some guy, which
Yeah,
is fine to understand. There's not a lot of female producers. So
right,
yeah.
right, right. Yeah, because I don't know like any female producers. So I was like, when I actually found out that you was a female, I was like, okay, that's type right.
Yeah,
I
there's
thought,
a producer I can think of that's a woman right now. And it's like that kimchi girl. I don't know. She
I
like
think
yeah, I think you know who I'm talking about.
she be on YouTube heavy, like
Yeah, on
like doing
the
her tutorials.
yeah.
Okay, all right, we're gonna start from the beginning. Where you born and raised from? Like,
I was born in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, but I moved from there when I was like 4 years old to Washington State. Um
okay,
I don't really remember Pittsburgh. I don't really remember like Pennsylvania that much.
mm-hmm.
And I spent like I don't know what year it was that I think it was like 2010 when we moved there. Um
2010.
like 2016, so like 6 years. Yeah, 6 years. And then moved to the UK, and then 2021 in the summer moved to Arizona. So yeah.
Okay, so you
Raised
grew up with like both of your parents.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I still live with both my parents and 4 siblings. So yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you the oldest. I'll take.
No, I'm the middle. The exact
Uh
yeah.
oh, you the problem child.
Literally. Yeah.
What they calling the knee babies or something? I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Like, how was it? Okay, what you really experienced was like Washington and Arizona for real, really,
More so actually I've
and a
been
little
here.
bit of UK too.
Yeah, so it's mostly Washington and the UK. I've been here the least out of all the places. So like my childhood is like Washington and then London. That's like
Okay,
yeah. So I lived in Seattle. Um yeah, which was really cool.
okay. So which one you like the most?
Probably London.
Right.
Like Seattle was always home, but like I don't know, cause like I have all my really close friends in London. Like I was there more recently. I just
Mm,
feel a connection to like the culture and everything. Yeah.
okay. So what type of music like you grew up listening to?
A lot. Both of my parents have like good music taste. My dad used to love rap because he grew up in like the 90s. So I don't know. He listened to like he loves Lauryn Hill and the Fugees.
Okay.
Who else? He loves a Tribe Called Quest, Jurassic 5.
Okay.
He has soul music like Stevie Wonder, Aretha Franklin, Al Green, that stuff. Yeah, and then like rock music. And then my mom like weirder stuff like Bjork, um, Tori Amos, like the alternative like kind of music.
Mm-hmm. What's good, Eternal?
I
Okay, so they had like good taste of music for real.
Yeah, no, I like get my
Like different. Yeah, it wasn't like one same genre. It's like different genres.
yeah, a lot of different stuff. So that's where I get like honestly a lot of I feel like a lot of my inspiration for music comes from so many different places cuz like I do like weird stuff with like synthesizers. I like
Mm-hmm.
that from, stuff like Bjork, like Mort Garson, like I don't know, the Beatles even cuz they were like, doing that stuff from a while ago too.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
I take stuff in like modern producers. Yeah, kind of and my influence. Yeah.
Okay. So when did you actually start like making music, like making beats?
Um Almost 2 years ago. I officially started producing I think in like March 2023, but like I had that song unreleased for like a few months prior. It was oh no wait. Okay, so the first placement I had was Never on None by Trap Santana, and then
Okay.
out was Rick Owens by Trap Santana, which was March 2023. But I was
Okay.
making beats in like September, October 2022, I think. Something like
Yeah. Cause you had some with Bravo Hundreds, I seen.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I dropped that song on his page. It was so unexpected because like he
Mm-hmm.
told that Hard Bristle Brush was supposed to be on the tape that we did. Um
Yeah, hard bristle brush. Yeah. That's it.
yeah, um he was like, "Nah, I actually really like this song, so I'm gonna either put it on my tape or like put it on the page." And then the day it dropped, like I didn't even know it came out, and then I checked the story and I'm like, "Oh, wait, this is the song."
Yeah, it's definitely fire though.
Yeah, I love
Yeah. And you work with a lot of different producers too. Like,
Yeah, I've been doing a
and,
lot recently just cuz I used to like be dedicated to like mostly doing solos, which I still am. I do really like solos,
mhm.
but I've been like branching out and not letting my ego get to me. Like, like I can do labs, like. So I've been
Right, right.
I got a lot and Gleam, uh,
Glean.
La,
Yeah,
yeah,
shout out my guy. Shout out Glean.
yeah, yeah. Um, yeah. Me and my God have like two unreleased Equiviante songs for a
Hmm.
um,
Oh, y'all seen that?
yeah. I'm excited.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
shout out to Queen Beyonce too. He in his bag too on the
it
prize.
is. I think he just dropped a tape. I haven't listened
Yeah,
yet.
yeah. Y'all make sure y'all go tap into the Queen Beyonce tape. Him and Teen Slug. That's the new tape.
Yeah,
I fuck with it. But so it was like 2 years ago that you really started taking it serious.
yeah,
So what
yeah.
your what? So what's your setup like?
Um, my
Like
setup.
what you start from?
I started on an iPad on GarageBand. So most of my beats, like I don't think I have anything out now that's produced on Logic. Um,
Mm,
like all the snippets I've been posting recently have all been on Logic, but everything like that's released has been on GarageBand.
okay.
Um, so like that's like 105 songs or something, all made on GarageBand iOS. Yeah, and so
Okay.
now Logic Pro on my laptop, and then I have a MIDI keyboard, and then a converter, and some other microphones.
Yeah, so you know, upgraded. You know, it's a whole setup.
Yeah, yeah. No, I like every time I get a paycheck, mostly I don't really spend it on other things except music.
Invest in yourself.
Yeah, so I invest in like my career for
That's
sure.
good. Yeah, that's good. So before you start getting like placements, like who was some of the artists you was listening to, or like how did you start like listening to like the Plug, Dream Plug, Space Plug?
Um it it was in like late 2019 to like 2020. My friend was putting me on like a lot of underground music like Plug, like Kaizen, the Winter Clan, like, Prod Lincoln, Winter.
Hmm.
So it was like a different scene, and then slowly, like she showed me like Boofpak Mookie, who's like my favorite. He's like my favorite underground favorite artist. Like I love his music. That's
Yeah,
like
he fire.
my basement is Boofpak Mookie. Yeah.
Oh, you say you need a placement bomb, or you
I
got one?
work with him, but I don't know if I don't think I would like buy. Man, I want to like I want it to be like a mutual thing.
Right,
Um,
right, right.
yeah, but yeah. So it was mostly like that kind of scene, like the just like plugged, not like the space jug and like that stuff. Except for when I started listening to Boofpak Mookie, and then that's when I transitioned to like listening to more stuff, Prod Cash, Lil Vinci, and then
Hmm.
listening to like that, and getting into like Autumn, and then I don't know, just like splits off, and you just find like a lot of different artists.
Right.
Yeah,
Because I was listening to all those artists when I started listening to like underground music and
yeah,
start. And I was listening to underground music, but it wasn't like in that genre until I started, because I love music and I just be on it. So you said, excuse me, I'm fighting over here. Fighting.
Are you sick?
I woke up, fucked up. I was like, oh my god, I got so much shit to do today. I'm like, fuck, I'm about to fight through it. That's why I'm sipping tea for real, because I'm hurting. No, I'm straight though. So who are some like artists you want to work with?
So Boofpak Mookie for sure. Um,
Just give me five right now, right off the top of your head.
um, I want to work with Cash. I who else? I don't know. I want to work with 1600J.
Okay.
Uh, um, um, for the bigger names, I want to work with Tyler the Creator for sure. Like I just want to
Tyler
do.
the Creator.
Yeah, I love his music so much. And it adds like this list features. Like you could sing like two notes and then they're like on the song. So like I just
Hmm.
like that. I would kill to be in the studio with that. Like he's really a genius. But for the background, I want.
Yeah, he definitely came up.
Yeah, yeah,
Like, for real.
yeah. Um, for the underground, I want to work with Zone One Eric more.
Who?
Um, Zone One Eric. He's like on DJ Slamball's page. But
Okay. I'm gonna
yeah,
have to check that out then.
yeah. I've got like two songs with him, but I just want to like work more. I send him a lot of beats, but he doesn't really look at them. So I hope that
Mm.
sometime he gets on another one.
Yeah, you know
Um,
how that go.
yeah. I want
Like,
to work with Critter as well. She's like this female artist.
what's her
Like
name?
Critter.
Who?
Critter is like
Cr-
C. Crit1TTER.
Oh, you said crater.
No, 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 crit, like an animal.
Oh, okay, okay, got you.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, you put me on something new. I don't know about her.
yeah. She's got good music. You should check her out. But I want to work with her for sure. And she's a ginger as well, so I'm like, that's like the perfect,
The
yeah,
comment they like collab for sure.
exactly, yeah.
So when did you start like posting on like SoundCloud? Like you was making beats, and then when did you start like want to start posting your beats?
The first song I posted on SoundCloud was "Losing Myself" by Wildcard Uno.
Okay.
Um, which I think that was also like March last year, something like that. But and I think I just started making beats like at the end of 2022 because I made this one beat and I was like, wait, like I think I've actually like got good at this to the point where I can start posting beats and trying to send things out. Because
Hmm.
figuring things out, like trying to like make something good enough. And so when I did, as soon as I did, I started like sending beats out, like get people on, posting on Instagram. So it's been like 2 years of that.
Okay. So you been consistent like 2 years, and so you pretty like you got some traction for 2 years.
Yeah, yeah. I've been honestly just trying to push myself as much as possible. Any
Hmm.
I'm not like one of those producers who make like 5 beats in a day. I don't usually have the time for that. And also the energy for that because I like to like put a lot of time into one beat.
Got
Um,
you.
like to like put a lot of like melody layers and stuff. So it's not like a short task for me. So as soon as I make a beat, like as soon as I click export, I'm sending it off to someone. Like I just take 30 seconds to think like, oh, who would slide on this? Like who
Hmm.
sound good? And then I just immediately send it out. And then if it's like a few days and they don't get on it, I send it to someone else and then I do the same thing. And that's honestly the best way to get confidence. If there's a producer watching this who's like just starting, just send your beats out. Like keep sending your beats out. It doesn't matter if no one gets on it. Like if they don't,
Hmm.
keep sending it out. Like don't let your beat like sit in a vault because it get used and it's just like wasted time.
Right. Yeah. Because eventually they gonna get around to it. Like somebody is.
Exactly, exactly. So just like send it to, especially start with like smaller artists. Like just send it to any artist you like come into contact with who you think their music is good. Like that's how I locked in with Boredom and like the Revenge Camp guys cuz like I
Mhm.
think I think Gleam must have worked with Boredom and then I don't remember who reached out to who, but that was how we had the Double Cup song cuz I just sent
Okay. Double cup.
he just sent it back I think the same day or like a year. So yeah, don't be think that you have to send it to like the biggest artist because that's not how it works. Not gonna
Right. You just got
imme-
to get your name out there.
exactly. So just you need to build your portfolio. It's more about like like what you've done rather than who you've produced for. It's like if you have a big repertoire of songs that you've produced, that looks
Hmm.
have like 3 songs produced like for these big artists. Like yeah,
Right.
you but like in a span of a year, only 3 songs is not good. So
Right.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Same like to like how your blueprint is.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you got the like you got your regular page. And then what made you start a radio page?
I just wanted to, cause like I just like the idea of like DJing and stuff.
Hmm.
Um, I just like I got bored of it and it started to not be fun. So then I was like, no, I'm not doing this anymore, and so I quit. And I wanted to spend more time producing, and it was just like taking up time. So if you listen to some of the like mixes on there, they're
Hmm.
not. Sometimes I've I'm admitting it. Sometimes I rush, and I do have some like good mixes on there, but some of them are just
uh,
like are like rushed and you could tell I was kind of like losing the passion for it. I would do like real life DJing with like a board and everything and like that kind of DJing. But
oh, you do? Damn.
I would. I don't know how to. I don't have a board.
Oh, I thought you were saying you do.
No, no, no. I want to. Yeah, I wish. So hopefully soon, hopefully sometime in the next few years. Yeah,
No, I don't make music. She do.
I do. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So you just nowadays you just like drop whenever.
Yeah. Especially like I forgot to release a playlist of those the other day. Like to the point where I kind of don't um like when things release. Sometimes I do put care into like the uploading process, but um I kind of just like put things out that have been like sitting out because I just have like a lot, like sitting in there that I'm like, you know what?
Yeah, like the ones you're
It,
trying to get out.
yeah, exactly. It should just be heard, like another one
Mm.
catalog. Yeah.
So you said like for you to make a beat, you put a lot of time into it. So if you just actually just sit there and make it, like how long would it take you?
It really depends. When I first started getting on, it took me a lot longer because I didn't know how to mix properly. But obviously, like the more you're on a program, like the more
You gonna
like
learn it.
you can do it because you like know what you're doing. So I'd say like it really depends how like complicated I want the like melody to be because that's what takes me like not the most time, but that's what I put the most like energy and thought into is the melody. Because
Okay.
like I feel like drums are they're really important. Don't get me wrong, but I just like I don't know. I don't put it value on drums. Like I make sure they sound good. I make sure
I
they
could
hit.
tell. I could tell what you're saying. Like what you're saying is true. Cause you,
Yeah,
like, cause your males is more like in depth versus your drums.
because that's what everyone says. Whenever someone reaches out to me, more time they just want like my mellows or like their compliment. The things I do with my mellows, which I up
Hmm.
much because like that's like what my ear is really attuned to. But I'm getting
Right.
better at rhythm. I feel like um I feel like I'm appreciating percussion more as time goes on. I've never been too bad at it, but like I think I'm getting better at finding pockets for things with like the drums. So
Right. Yeah.
a beat probably takes me, like I don't really know. I don't time myself or like look at the time. I mean, it feels like it takes like 2 hours sometimes.
They're like 2 hours.
Something like that, but that long, but it really
So how did you and Slime Dollars lock in? Free Slime Dollars too, man.
yeah, free him. It was actually so DJ Slimeball, I think he followed me on Instagram like when he was first starting. Like when I think his most streamed song at the time was like maybe 11K on SoundCloud and everything else
Hmm.
like he was really small. And like I must have been like, "Hey, I'd love to like work some like I was trying to get my name out,
Right.
find ways to like
Yeah, like build some relationships.
yeah, and so the song Perk Language happened 'cause I sent that beat to DJ Slimeball, and he was like this was before I had a job. I was like in high school. I didn't have any money, so he was like, "I'll pay for this because it's gonna be worth it for both of us." It was.
Hmm. Yeah.
My
Oh yeah. 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 Speaking of
yeah,
that song, I was gonna ask you about that, but
yeah, so that's how it
that's
happened. It was
fine.
so I've never worked with him for free, but he's always been really nice. Yeah, he's a nice guy, and I'm hoping like when he gets released, I'm not gonna say if because like, cause
Right. Yeah.
you know,
When he get released.
yeah, exactly, yeah, when he released, like, I hope I can like for real lock in with him, like not have to like pay. Um, but we'll see how.
Mm. Yeah. And then sometimes you gotta like pay for relationships too. Like
Yeah,
it just be like a one time fee, or it just depends on what they got going on too. And then some people
yeah,
will just be like, we locked in.
yeah. That's like me and Paul. Like, I paid him for and stuff, but he always kept it fair for me because like I was like a regular customer for like placements, and now
Right.
beats and stuff.
Who was
Not
you
the
saying?
Smoking Skull.
Smoking Skull, yeah. Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. I guess he got some with him too.
yeah, so I think he like genuinely like appreciates my production and stuff. So I'm hoping like sometime we get something in. I want to be on one of his tapes or something. I love his music. I think his sound is he put on like for that whole Dark Plug wave with like the
Hmm.
and stuff. He was like one of the first people doing that. So I
Yeah, the
feel like
Dark Plug.
hours. Yeah.
How did you get tapped in with Zaraki?
Um I don't even remember. Um I
Cause
think
I see y'all got like a lot of tapes together, like a lot of
yeah,
music in general.
like like a single, maybe two singles. I don't know. Yeah, I don't remember who reached out to who, but we just like started working. I would like it was like a 4-day thing. Like that one tape we have forever.
Hmm.
That was made in like 4 days, I think. Um
Oh yeah,
I
cause he worked fast.
it was fast. Like, I went home, I would make a beat and then I would send it off and then he'd send it back the same day and we kept doing that and then we were like, dang, well we have a tape now, so we should just like
Drop it, yeah.
yeah. I reached out to a DJ at the time and then he like did mix it whatever and then we released it. And then recently I sent him for the newest one of his newer albums. Like I'm like the last on it, bonus track.
Hmm. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I see you on there. That's the one he got with like different prize on it.
Yeah, a lot of different projects. Yeah.
Yeah. So y'all gotta like you work with him a lot. And there's a seven ever.
Oh yeah, Seven Ever. Yeah.
Like, how did you get like locked in with him? Because I found him through your page. I didn't know nothing about him.
Yeah. So that was actually from this like Discord server. I used to be on Discord like in like artists like Discords to find like because I did cover art. It was before I did production, so I was like get commissions and like do cover.
Okay.
I could make money off of my art. Um, and I think it was this like female artist. I don't think she makes music anymore, but she was like called Mysticlo or something. It was like her Discord page. Um,
Okay.
and I must have like asked like, "Oh, does anyone need cover art?" And then he asked me for something. Um, and I don't think it ever. I'm not sure. But then afterwards, like I started making beats. Like I'd him something,
Hmm.
and I'm trying to remember the name of that song, but that was like another first songs I released. Um, but so there was that single, and then there's the tape I did with him, which like just like came from that first song we did. I was like, oh, I wanna do more. We did, and then I just sent him. I still love that song. I don't know
I don't
that.
know. I like that nothing too.
Yeah, that one's good. Yeah,
That's like my favorite. That's one of my favorites.
yeah.
What about Braun Claire?
Claire. The first song from Claire that I got, I think I don't know if he liked me because I kind of annoyed him.
You say he would?
I don't think Claire likes me. I mean, I hope that's not the case. But for that
Why you say that?
yeah, for the song on my prod tape called Feel by him,
Hmm.
I that was like and like I like hey, cause he posted on his one time, oh, if any producers want me on your prod tape, like just oh, cause I want to get more in. I was like, oh, this is my opportunity. Like, let me send the beat.
Right. Let
That
me
beat,
lock in.
yeah, that beat is one of my older beats. Like, that's a really old beat. From like when I first started getting good. That was like the second good beat, something like that.
Hmm.
Uh, yeah. So I was just like, I was always asking for follow up, and I started feeling bad. But like, time I was like, I'm trying to take it out. Like, I wanted. But like I could tell because like I kept asking, which I still do, because I'm like, I'm gonna get this project out. I kind of care if I bother you because like this is also my music as much as yours. So like don't
Right.
play with my time. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, so after that, the other I got by him. Wait, I think there's only one other one out, but I'm not sure. I
Yeah,
picked
I think it
up
was that song you said. "Feel" is the one I know.
Feel, and then there's one called I or Choose. I can't. I love that song. That's a good song.
I think that was on one of his projects.
Oh no, that one was a single, but yeah, no, I wish I was on. I wish I could like I was on one of his projects, but you never know what will happen in the future. So, we'll,
Right. He
but
might
yeah,
got the song sitting with your on your beat right now,
I hope. But yeah,
like just sitting in the vault.
yeah, I know that I do have like a open with him and like my friend. He's like the Goba. He's like the British rapper that I work with. Right,
Hmm.
British person I work with, but I'm trying to get more in that scene because I love like the music in the UK. But yeah, like
Yeah.
me, Brown Bear have like this open for a song. So I don't know. It's a good song, but hopefully that'll be coming out soon. Um,
Okay.
yeah,
How many beats you got in the vault right now?
right now. Oh, it's hard to say because like I have some from like my garage band time that still haven't been used. I'd probably say there's 10 of those or something like that. And then for Logic, because I've been doing so many labs, there's like actually a lot of beats,
So you
but
got labs in like actually your own.
getting them in because like me and Gleam are like working on something right now. I'm not gonna say too much because it's not even close to. It's like just like beginning in,
Okay.
but yeah, I've been doing a lot of labs, so it's hard to say. I'd say probably like 25. I don't really make. I know a lot of producers will be like, "Oh, I have like 100." I
Right. Yeah, because you just said you don't really make like a lot of beats every day, like Prize actually be doing.
yeah.
So
Or recently, I've been like recording instruments too, so it's been taking me like longer to like finish certain projects. Like I have one in my laptop, like on Logic right now that I like recorded guitar to, and I.
hmm.
But yeah, I've been like trying to like actually like use my mics for like real life things as well, like the digital instruments. Cause
So you play instruments?
yeah, I play some guitar. I'm not that good. I just know like chords and stuff, and like I play by ear, like listening to like my own stuff. I like play the notes that I think it goes along with. Um,
Okay.
and I play a little bit, but I haven't done a lesson in a while because I was like paying for myself to do, like these private lessons with someone who used to do like piano at
Hmm.
church. So I want to get back into. Been really busy with like school and stuff. Um,
Like how
but
was school for you?
school now or like high school.
Like just like school in general, like just
Um,
growing up in high school. Like what type
it
of kid was you?
I that it's weird. Like I think I have like attention issues or something. I just have never been diagnosed with it. But like I've always been good at like I've always been able to get good grades in school. But I just like have trouble focusing and like I always procrastinate, but I'm able to get it done in the end, which like kind of
Hmm.
me to ever get help because
You like
oh,
last minute with it.
yeah, because she does well in the end, but like it's the process getting there that's been a struggle for me. Like when I was going to school in England, the school there's really hard. And when it was I was there when pandemic was happening, so I was in lockdown there, which school was like I wasn't doing anything, like, I'm not gonna lie, I would go onto the class and, like, I would
Hmm.
kinda, like, mess around on my computer and, like, listen to music off of I was never like so it kind of
It was like skipping school at school.
exactly, yeah, it felt like skipping
Yeah.
school,
Like I'm here, but I ain't doing shit.
exactly, but yeah, so for the exams that following year, it
Hmm.
really it was really hard. I thought I was gonna fail. Yeah, I passed everything except the dance class.
You said
Which
dance class.
I did dance. I was not good at it. I didn't like it. One day, weirdly enough, though, one day I want to like proper take like dance classes and like actually try. I tried
Hmm.
thing to like try. So I
So
just
you don't dance, you just boogie.
I
He just hit the.
like I don't really like dance. Um, but
Hell
yeah,
no.
though I wouldn't be opposed to it. I feel like it makes sense if you make music, like especially if you're a producer. I feel like it's that hard to learn how to dance, like rhythm and stuff. So maybe one day y'all will catch me like with dance clips on Instagram. I don't know.
Yeah, cause you produce, but you
Yeah,
do cover art.
yeah,
You go see your ass dance.
I'm all for real. Yeah.
Hell no. So there's some other artists I seen that you work with that I didn't know about. Zay Shawty.
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't even know how I found out about him. I think yeah, I don't know. It's just been a long time of us following each other. And so I just started sending him beats and stuff. Um we're supposed to have like another tape, but we haven't been in like good communication. So I don't know. I
Mhm.
mean, hopefully it'll finish. It's supposed to be like the comic shop 2. We have that first one. Uh
Okay.
but yeah, yeah, he's been like we following each other and friends and stuff for a while. So shout out to him. He's a nice guy. Yeah,
Yeah, shout out Zay.
yeah.
What about Too Geeky?
That was from I think my radio page. He like sent me and stuff, and cause like he was followed by like all the revenge camp guys, I was like,
Mhm.
I was like, okay, so this makes sense. Like you're in that. Like I'll send you. I think I sent him like 2 or 3 beats or something.
Yeah, shout out Too Geeky.
Yeah. Oh, hi, paper.
What's good, Paper? Yeah,
Yeah.
that was another one you worked with, Paper.
Oh yeah, I feel so bad. I think I was supposed to send him a mail a while ago and I completely forgot to. That's my problem. I used to like always be like, "Oh, I'll send you a mail sometime." And only now I'm actually doing like mails and stuff for people. So those people that I said that to a while ago, I completely forgot about. Try to go through my DMs and look at every time I've said like, "Oh, I'll send you a mail. Oh, we should," and actually, post.
Yeah, you got to do more better. Got to do better. It's all a
Yeah,
work in progress.
yeah. So paper,
We
I'll
ain't perfect. We all mess up.
yeah,
Yeah, so yeah, you work with a lot of Revenge Cam, Lando, Trap
yeah,
Santana, Board,
yeah. I think that's it. Zaraki is he
the
in Revenge Camp?
Revenge Camp.
Revenge Camp. Okay, I thought so. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think
Yeah,
those.
yeah,
Yeah.
Loso.
Yeah. Loso. I actually want to get. I want to get more into him. I actually really like his sound.
Hey, y'all
Um.
go tap in Loso tape, the Seven Heaven
Oh,
with
he dropped.
yeah, with Didi Dela Cruz. Make sure
Uh,
y'all go lock in. Yeah, he just dropped. I think that was what's today, Wednesday. I think he dropped Friday or Saturday.
oh, okay. I need to check that out.
Yeah, the Seven Heaven, Loso. How you on 1 a.m. get tapped in?
Placement.
Placement.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. The bigger artists, except for um I don't know, Zone One Eric, and then who else? I don't know. Some of them like Perkatrick and stuff. Like they reached out to me, but like
Okay.
with 1 a.m., I bought a placement because I was just like, you know what? I really like his music, so I'm just gonna do it. Like, and I'm
Okay.
actually another one right now. I'm hoping he comes back because I'm not gonna lie. My my tidbit: don't ever buy a placement from 1 a.m. It's gonna take a long time. It's worth it, but at the same time, like you're gonna get stressed out that you got scammed. Like he's gonna send it in the end, but like it's
Yeah, it just take a
long.
while.
It takes a long time.
How long did it take?
I think it took like I don't know. Well, right now I bought a place in April and he hasn't sent back yet because I have to keep sending him new beats because he's like, actually,
Whoa.
I don't like how this one sounds. Like, let me do da 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 da. So I'm hoping he like. I'm hoping I didn't actually get scammed this time, but because he sent the first one back, I don't think he would do that. Like,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's just taking a long time. So don't do that, guys. I recommend like Smoking Skull for a placement, Wildcard Uno, and I don't know. Those two are good. And then when Slime Dollars is out, I recommend because everyone gets one in with him, and it always gets good streams and
Oh
stuff.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's like the best one to
He,
get
yeah,
for.
slime dollars. Yeah. And then he versatile too, so he work with like different prods.
Yeah, exactly. I love the way like for that tape the Build the Green EP. I love
Mm-hmm.
sounds on those beats because like they're all different from each other and they're also like stuff that he wouldn't normally get on, especially that
Right.
because I feel like it's very orchestral sound. It sounds good on it. I like it. Yeah.
That's what I thought about. Like what you just said. That's how I thought when I heard him on your beats. I was like it's fire, but I'm like, dang, who like that sound like something he won't get on. Like it was just like different for him because he
Yeah.
just used to the more like the plug, like the dark type beats. You know.
Yeah. Plug and then just like normal. Like
Hmm.
but
Yeah,
yeah.
kind of ambient. So I was like, okay, that's different.
It's the same with like Wildcard Uno and Smoking Skull. Like a lot of times like people will like comment on them like, whoa, this is crazy. Like this is
Hmm.
not expected for the type of beat they get. Because I like working with people who like contrast my sound. Especially
Okay.
in trying to like work with people who you would never expect,
To
which is
work with, yeah.
yeah, that's why songs like 50 rounds all exist and why like losing
Yeah, with
myself,
smoking skulls. Yeah.
which is like a really good song, and everyone like a lot of people in those comments are like, I'm not gonna lie, this is the best Wildcard Uno song.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all got some fire shit.
Yeah.
Um, well, you had some songs with Eternal too.
Oh
Young
no,
Eternal.
actually, I do have one unreleased song with Rico Ray and Young Eternal, but I haven't
Okay.
anything for Eternal that's out yet. But I want to work with him more. A lot.
Eternal tap in.
Yeah, yeah, but yeah, on my prod tape, there's one he's a feature on one of them. So, when that's finally done, like yeah, that project's gonna be good. Like look for
Okay.
the next comic strip too.
Coming strip too. So you okay? You breaking apart too.
Yeah, yeah. I want to keep that series going for a while.
Coming strip two coming soon.
Yeah, I hopefully I'm waiting for these guys. But yeah,
So speaking of that, like, how did you put the first one together?
I was kind of just collecting. I was using different beats from like the whole year that I started producing. And I was just like slowly collecting songs. I don't even remember like what when I came to the conclusion like, oh, this one's gonna be on the tape. This one's gonna be on the tape. Like
Mm.
started.
You just stacking songs,
Yeah, I was just stacking songs
just
and I
working.
together. And then like the last few songs, I was like, these are for the prod tape. But the
Okay.
rest of yeah, I'll put this on. But this next one, it's like definitely more formulated, more um, intentional. So
Mm.
like flows a lot better. This
Said it's about to hit different. It's about to hit hard.
yeah, it's gonna be like an actual album. Like there's like one where like the end of the goes to the beginning of the next beat. So I
you
that's
want to
something like that. So yeah, it's gonna be more like coherent. I'm excited.
you want to reveal some of the artists or
Um,
prods?
okay, so the Quiviante,
Okay. You said the
um,
Quiviante and who else?
Goba. He's the
Go.
Brit. His music is so good, and that song is like probably my favorite on there. It's really really good song. Um, yeah, and then there's the Rico Ray and Young Eterno. Um, and then Ghoulie, and I think I'll leave it at that because I think that's all the ones I have right now.
Okay,
Um,
okay, I got you.
yeah, more British artists. For the future, I have two on there right now. Oh yeah,
Okay, putting
this
everybody on.
yeah, I really want to get into the UK scene so bad. So I'm just like I wanted this like tape to be like my entrance into that scene. So yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, that's a good idea right there.
Yeah. And I've got some other things like waiting. I'm waiting on some other things. So it's gonna be a crazy tape. It's gonna be good. There's gonna be some really unexpected artists on there. So um
Okay,
yeah. But I'm not gonna say anything more, but just know it's gonna be like you're not gonna be able to guess who it is, but yeah.
okay. So what made you like start posting? I see you post like instrumental tapes.
Oh yeah, like that was actually the first like any sort of project I released was the EP album called The Age of 17. I've always
Hmm.
loved like making instrumentals. When I was going to school in England, like I took music for GCSEs. Um
Okay.
and we did like music competitions. So that's where I learned how to like do that kind of stuff. We had like keyboards and then we were like using GarageBand on the computers. And so that's how I learned originally how to like arrange stuff. And then I had to like kind of relearn it when I came back and when I finally like, got an iPad. I would
Okay.
learn like iOS and like how to
Yeah,
um
because you had to listen into the winds too.
yeah. Yeah. Mm, that one was also GarageBand, but I learned to like, obviously GarageBand is limited with like what how you can edit the sounds, but I did like play around like little like knobs on the screen for like the
Mm.
synthesizers. I would on you can hear the synthesizers like, crazy stuff because I was like turning up the resonance and that kind of
Okay.
thing. So
You
my
was
little
make
into like actually like playing with the sounds. So I want to do another, but like on Logic, more you know complicated, something like
hmm.
that. Um,
Okay. So that's your program now, Logic.
yeah. And for the instrumentals, I'm putting out instrumentals, but I'm also want to get into film composing. Which right now for the British Film Institute, my friend worked on a short film, and I
Okay.
submitted. So I'm that'll come out sometime in the next few months. But I did the music for that short film, and I'm trying
Okay.
to project like because I don't want to limit myself to just like producing for other people. I
Right.
love
Exactly.
yeah, I love film. I want to learn how to like transpose my music onto like written music, and I
Hmm.
like orchestra stuff sometime in the future. Probably not anytime soon, but like give it like a decade. Uh, you'll see me working with like concertos and stuff. Like I want to do that kind of too. Just like kind of try and
That's good though.
yeah.
Like how your music, your instrumentals and movies, like get in that lane of things. Cause like who Valencia is,
I
the
don't think so.
Pride, Valencia. That's his kind of like style, cause he like incorporate movies into his like beats.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
that's
Brick Band Shorty, like one of his main prides.
oh okay. So I thought I saw that around somewhere. I don't listen to him that much, but like I've seen I've seen the names around. But yeah,
Yeah, yeah, they definitely fire too.
yeah, I need to check them out.
Yeah, for sure. So what you think? Like, what's one of your biggest songs on SoundCloud?
On my SoundCloud or on like in general ones I produced. Cause the biggest one is Perk Language.
Yeah. On
But
your
then
page,
on my page it's Two Poles by 1 a.m.
1 a.m.
Yeah, people
Mm-hmm.
really like that. I get likes every day. There's like a like for that song. Um,
A
yeah,
1 a.m. song.
yeah. I really like that song too, though. That beat I feel
Mm-hmm.
really unique. Like the synthesizer stuff, cool.
All right, I'm gonna throw some songs at you and see, get your opinion on them. The Trap Santana, Eddie Kane. These
Eddie,
like some of my favorite songs too.
that song's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want that one to drop for a while. That one was in the vault for a long time. I think it was that might have been the second or third song that I got like placed for a beat.
Okay.
Yeah, I really like that one. I feel like
Yeah, I
it's
do too. I fuck with that one for sure. The Wild Card Uno Doubt.
no doubt. Or doubt it. Yeah,
Yeah,
I love that song. That whole EP, I feel like is something special. But that's my favorite song on that EP, Doubt It.
Doubt it. Yeah.
I really like that instrumental, and I also love his like vocal mix. I feel like everything just sounds so crisp and like just perfect. I feel like
Mhm. All right, King, Custom Made.
custom made. Oh, King Veggies. Yeah,
Yeah, King Veggies.
I forgot about that. Yeah, yeah, I
Yeah,
like.
that's it.
Yeah, wow, you pulled out. That's crazy. Yeah, I
I'm
like.
gonna definitely jog your memory with songs.
Yeah, yeah. See, like,
For sure.
you low key forget, like you don't go that far back into your catalog sometimes to like even remember it. Even though I'm
Yeah.
not, I listen to a lot of produced like at nighttime. Like I go through and listen to it just to remind myself like I did
Hmm.
I did the
Yeah, I get what you're saying because I be doing the same thing because everything just be at the top of your, like at the top of your list, and I just go down and just go to list of stuff I don't really don't listen to. Like I haven't listened to in a while, and I'll be like, damn, I forgot about this song. That's how
yeah
I found that song. I was like, damn, I forgot I had this in my playlist. But
yeah that one's yeah that's good. I like the I think that song is in 3/4, which I don't really do 3/4 a lot. It's mostly like most people just do 4/4 timing, but I think I
okay.
songs or something that's in 3/4 timing, and I think that's one of them. And I like the drums for that one.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he always gotta have like he like that plug sound.
Yeah,
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 shout out to King Veggies
yeah,
for sure. Um, who was it? Saw Wolves. There was another artist I found on
yeah.
your page.
Um, what's that song called?
Something I can't hide.
Yeah, Something I Can't Hide. Yeah, that's his song. I want to work with him more. I sent him like this West Coast type beat I made. I'm hoping like on it or something. I might send it to this other LA artist, but
Okay.
he's like friends with like Samad. Who's Samad is like he's going up right now. He's in like a year from now he's gonna be mainstream. He's definitely one of my favorites, and the two songs I have with him. Are,
Hmm.
I
So how you
want,
tap in with him?
huh?
Like how you tap in with him? Like through the internet?
Yeah, he followed me back a while ago because I found him from someone posted the song on story. It's called Nacho Thought, and I really liked that song, so I was like, oh, let me listen to this album. Let me
Hmm.
on Instagram. Let me follow him, and then he followed me back. I think at the time I was still doing cover arts. I don't remember, but yeah, it was surprising because I was like, "Oh my days! Like, why do you follow me back? Like, I'm nobody, and this guy has like 10K. Now he's got like triple that, quadruple that, something like he's going."
Okay. It hand went up.
Yeah, and then I think like I got um, I was sending him beat stuff, but I wanted to confirm that he would be my prod tape, so I think I think yeah, I paid placement, and I did that twice. like this song that I produced with Raxy,
Mm.
another producer, makes music. His beats are really good. Um, but yeah, that song's good. It's called Watch Out. But yeah, so it was both placements, but yeah.
So you got something in the vault with him?
Not at the moment, but I still send him beats, but it's just like a question of whether he's gonna hop on it because he's kind of picky with beats. Like I feel
Okay.
a little too like mm, it's a little too like pretty sounding, but I feel like he gets on more like either LA synthesizer things or
Okay.
like dark
So he got
like
his own style that he, like usually stick to.
he's also a producer, so he has like a good ear for that. So he knows like he's got good like beat selection. So I sent him stuff just in case, but um at least for the moment he really wants like that sound.
Okay.
Um which I understand, but yeah.
Y'all never did no labs?
No, no, I've actually never thought to like reach out to him for a lab, but I don't know if he has been doing much production lately. Um
Okay. Are he
but
more of an artist than Pride, you would say?
yeah, especially now cuz like he got stop rapping about Oxy. That's going up. I think now he's putting a lot more energy into just like, rapping
Mm-hmm.
music. But yeah.
All right. Well, we talked about it earlier. The Bravo Hard Bristle Brush.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like that song. The reason that actually came about because that Slime Dollar song that me and Gleam that was actually yeah, that song was before Perk Language. The thing is called Play That. But yeah, that song by me and Gleam on DJ Grenade's page.
You talking about for Bravo Hunters?
No, Slime Dollars. This
That's
was
not
like
that.
Slime Dollars thing. It's cause like him and like Slime Dollars and Gleam are like actually locked in, so they were making music already. So
Okay.
he did that completely for free. I was just, oh wow, like you know, I already like fourth song in or something. I already have like a Slime Dollars placement. This is crazy. But I wanted to recreate that beat. Um, to make something similar, and that's how the first Rush beat came about because I was like that, but I couldn't do it in the same way. But it something like you know, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That Slime Dollars striker.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Ray J. Well,
Striker,
Ray is like a 2-in-1.
yeah. Because I wanted to, I made that beat because I wanted a bit like Perk Language, and so I was like, oh, like Slime, let's like make a Perk Language too. And then he sent back the song, but he called it Striker. So I was like, I'm gonna put slash Perk Language too, cause like that was the original plan, and it has similar.
Right.
Um,
Yeah, it's
so I
kind of similar.
yeah, so I like just put that in it, cause I'm like, yeah, um, yeah, I
Okay.
like.
Yeah, for sure. So how did you actually like come up with your name? Like,
I used to, I've always loved graffiti and I draw a lot. And when I moved, when I started going to high school, I got these name tags, and I would do like little tags on them, and like
mm,
I would stick them around school or like around the town, like stick them on poles and stuff. And I think one day I wrote down the word comics, but like not X, I wrote it like how it's normally spelled, like CS. Um,
mm,
like, oh, what if I instead put like a X at the end? And I was like, you know what? That's gonna be like. 'Cause I was already thinking. I was like, that's
mm.
gonna be this name. That's gonna be my producer name. Like, so that's how it's about. So anytime I make like drawing, I put like, comics, like a little tag at the
Okay. Oh
comic.
yeah, I seen it on some of your art you got on your page.
Yeah, yeah. So
Mm.
I do both of so that's how it came about actually was like from like little graffiti tags and stuff.
Also, you started with that name or you changed it?
That's how it started. Yeah,
Okay.
it started. I changed like because I just wrote like the word comics, just like not even as a tag, just like as I don't know, just practicing like graffiti like lettering, and
Hmm.
I just decided like if I put an X at the end, I thought that was like that's gonna be my producer name, that's gonna be my artist name. So
Okay.
yeah,
And you did your tag.
yeah. No, actually the tag and my friend Kayana, she background music. Um used to like she used to always say she wants to get producer tags so bad she wants to do produce. So when I started producing, I was like, Kayana, do you want to make my producer tag? Like
Hmm.
it took a bit of tries, but when she sent it the right way, some like reverb on it, and,
Okay.
and I've
Because I was
stuck.
gonna ask someone if she had an accent or something.
Yeah, yeah, she's British. She's one of my gay friends.
Okay. Okay. She British. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. That's fire right there.
yeah. Um, but yeah, so that's I don't think I would ever tag. I think I would always keep it that way. If anything, I would just record it. Um, I do have another tag by Kiki, that I did use on like the intro for my next pod tape, but yeah, I've used it I think one other time as well, but I stick with the comics made this just 'cause I it's iconic.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
You say you got a tag with Too Geeky?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Um I don't know what song it's on.
I'll find it. I know I will.
Orange Camp Guys. But yeah.
I see you had some with KJ Too Ugly.
Oh yeah, yeah. I just reached out to him. I think it's 2 songs. Yeah, I oh, you know what it is? He like posted his beat email on his story one day,
Hmm.
and I just like sent him this like lab that me and Ixie did. It's like a plug thing. I did drums for it. Those don't sound that plug. But he sent back really fast, and I was like, dang, I have like KJ2 up no songs, so I just all
He said you
um
weren't expecting it.
yeah, I wasn't expecting that fast. I was like, oh, let me just throw some beats his way, and then he just sent that
Hmm.
back. Um, and that mail actually wasn't exclusive. Like sent it off to someone. I was like, yo, I know like this is already not exclusive, but do you mind if we got the song? We just agreed to it.
Hmm.
And then the other KJ2 song, I was trying to get him on the tape that I did, like, um, just because I was just trying to do like an experimental thing with like dark plug art. Trying to like sound, but in my own way. Um, and I just like reached him, and then yeah, we did, we got that one in.
Okay. So he pretty much like genuine with you. Y'all
Yeah,
still locked in?
yeah, he follows me. I haven't sent him a beat in a while, but I don't know if he's been making music recently. I feel like he's been kind of quiet. I haven't seen him like on IG or anything.
Yeah. I ain't seen him like I ain't seen no music from him either.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I was thinking. I
Like on
feel
his
like
SoundCloud.
yeah.
All right. What about you on the Quiviante, Fames?
I love that song. I didn't
Hmm.
actually the subject matter was what it was until the interview you did with him. Because I couldn't really. I'm not gonna. I love his music, but a lot of the times I can't understand what he's saying. I can like pick out words and stuff, but like
You say you can't understand?
yeah, I can't really understand.
Uh, he
'Cause-
just be vibing because he just be flowing.
yeah, yeah, something. But yeah, I didn't know it was about until that interview, which I appreciated a lot because I was like, wow, that's really meaning.
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah, like
yeah,
he open with it.
yeah, and I reached out to him after. I was like, hey, like I actually I didn't know that. Like I appreciate that so much. like, and we just had like a little conversation about it.
Mm.
But yeah,
Yeah, he's very genuine. Shout out to Quiviante.
yeah, he's a nice guy. Yeah, and we've got like I think like 10, not 10. We've got like 5 unreleased songs right now.
Okay.
Um, something, yeah. We're gonna have like a tape coming out soon.
You talking about just Pride by you, or you just talking about like y'all collab Pride songs?
By me. There's labs on there, but not with me and the Quiviante. It's like me and My God, me and Gorda,
Okay.
and then solo beats too. But yeah, so it's the Quiviante like rapping, but
Got you. Yeah. Shout out to Quiviante. Shout out
yeah.
Boredom. How you on Boredom get locked in?
I think I don't. Oh, I think I answered this earlier. I don't remember who was who, like who reached out to who. I just
Mm.
like I think we were mutuals through like
It's just mutual. Like you just met everybody mutually, pretty much.
mutual through like Gleam or something. So we just like followed each other, and then one day I just like sent that for double cup, and then it was from there we started working more, and then
I like the exotic song.
exotic. Oh yeah, yeah. I like
Yeah.
my favorite on that tape though is definitely Shot My Friends. I think that song is really pretty.
Oh yeah. Like that whole tape was decent.
Yeah, yeah.
Super bored.
Yeah, it was a good way to start that came the first month of the year. Because I was like, you know what, I'm dropping a tape like as soon as the year starts. I'm gonna be on like a good like, I'm gonna have a good track record this year.
Hmm.
Which
For you to be, go ahead.
I don't remember what I was gonna say.
Yeah, for you to like just be actually getting started, and like you say you're not like heavy on like being what is more like what you say. I would say like quality over quantity,
Yeah,
pretty much for you. But you stay relevant at the same time because there's a lot of artists and products like that like they do that same formula. Like they'll drop, but you don't like they be dropping on other pages. Like artists be doing that too. They'll drop a tape on their page and maybe a single here and there, but they'll be dropping on DJ pages, on
yeah,
radio pages and so forth. So yeah, you got a good formula though. Like
yeah,
you making a good run too in your first, like actually taking it serious and you got some traction too, like with some, good artists.
yeah. I've been trying to keep that up. And I think now that I've been like the UK scene, I think it's gonna be like right now. Um, but yeah, yeah. It's. I think I've been able to put out like a big quantity of music, but even still, I've been able most of it quality. Now, when I'm looking back at like my stuff on like Garage Bands, I obviously
Mm,
pause and stuff, but it's not stuff I would have noticed before, which means it's not stuff people listening would notice. So I think I don't know. I think I've done it like, good quality, like people things I mean because like the sound. So yeah,
okay.
I've been able to like remain consistent with like how much I'm putting out, but like how it sounds, you
Yeah,
know.
how it sound, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a nice lineup of artists you work with though, for sure.
Yeah. I'm trying to expand it too. Yeah.
Hmm. So what you think about the scene right now, like
This
versus when you started?
um I think right now it's I feel like it's really gimmicky. Um I feel like with like dark plug and stuff, things are really like it doesn't matter like if the music is good. It's more about like the not experience, but like the joke of it all, or like the it that's how I feel about people like Two Live or like Brennan Jones, like stuff like that. I feel like
Hmm.
it's all like disingenuine. Whereas I feel like when it was just like when like Smoking Soul and Wildcard Uno and Osama San and like all those people, like I feel like it felt authentic the music feels authentic with those people. It's like they're genuinely like making stuff they love. Whereas I feel
Mm-hmm.
like the little kid that's rapping that little kid, um it's like I feel like there's someone's like his sibling or something is where that it's like this gimmick thing. I like it.
Yeah.
At times it can be the same thing where it's like it feels more of a than like actually like music like
Mm-hmm.
which I don't like because this is like my passion. A lot of people
Right.
to just like use it and profit off of it while completely not caring about it and not respecting the culture is it's not cool to see. It's like with that's with like Ian and like Brennan Jones. I think they're just like clones and
Mm-hmm.
they're not real to like the music. They're just this and that. Brennan is like a model like
Mm-hmm.
out that like we know that's not gonna be true, you know? So it's
Now you
just
make
like,
a point though.
yeah,
Like,
I just don't like I think it's like low key just like biting like too ball and like Glock 40 spaz and I don't like
mm-hmm.
those how are you like blowing
You just want
by
everything like everybody to be original,
exactly, yeah. I feel like things are becoming unoriginal and I feel like it's just like part of it, like it just happens at times. It's
like
like with
trendy.
yeah, it's like with the like 2017, 2016, 2017 underground wave with like the, you know, Lil Pump clones and like all that gimmicky stuff,
Mm-hmm.
like the kid who got that he was a clone. You know, stupid stuff like that. I feel like just tends to happen like as the internet progresses, music progresses.
Yeah, it's always gonna be like that. There's always gonna be some little funny,
Yeah.
funny
Yeah.
business in between.
Yeah, as soon as there's a new wave, there's just gonna be like gimmicky people. So I guess we just have to wait it out and wait for the people to kind of fall off for the real music to be back at the forefront.
Like like that's real shit though,
Yeah.
for sure. So what's your 5 year plan
5 year?
from now? Or like, I mean, it could be like not like outside of music with music, because you said music your passion, so that music definitely
Yeah.
gonna be involved.
Yeah, for sure. So I think the big thing um that I want to get to doing like really soon is recording my own music. Cuz that was the plan before production. I wanted to like I've been writing music for years and years. I just haven't like actually recorded anything and
Okay.
I started making the instrumental for this one song. I have a snippet on my Instagram. It's like the last slide of like my beat post.
Okay.
But like I've been like, working like recording guitar and stuff.
What you rapping or singing?
Singing. I don't
Okay.
rap.
Okay. We
Yeah,
gotta clear it up. We gotta,
yeah.
like, well, you never know though.
Yeah, that's true. I guess you never know, but
Never know what to expect.
yeah, but I've just been writing with guitar a lot, and I have like a lot of songs written. I have, like a folder with like 92 songs or something, but I've never recorded them. Some of them I
Okay.
have like demos and stuff, like the ones that I really like that I'm like, oh, this is like gonna.
Hmm. Hold on, you froze. Hold on, yeah, she froze. Appreciate everybody that been tapping in. So the exclusive interview. Hold on, I'm trying to bring her back, y'all. I don't know if our phone died because we have been on this interview for maybe an hour and about 20 minutes, 10 minutes or so. Appreciate everybody that been tapping in. I'm back interviewing y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe. I don't know if her phone died or what happened, y'all, but appreciate everybody that been tapping in. It's been a good interview. Yeah, I'm back, y'all. Back dropping interviews, podcasts next Wednesday at 6 p.m. I was gonna drop today, but I ain't feeling too well. But I'll definitely have to get this interview out, y'all, for sure. I'm fighting. I'm pushing through, prevailing. I'm not sure what head.
About
Yeah,
that.
no, it's fine. I figured that's what happened.
Yeah, no,
I
I charged it before, but it still ended up dying. Yeah,
Yeah, I had that happen a few times.
yeah,
But yeah, we was talking about your 5 year plan.
yeah. So definitely recording my own music.
So yeah,
Um,
recording your own music and
yeah, I want to get recording experience, like recording in a studio. Like I want to do like audio engineering.
okay, audio engineering.
That I want to get into that. I want to like learn things about that. I want that to be like a career plan, cuz like this like music and stuff, that's my career, but that doesn't make money, so like I need to do something that like pays for
Mm-hmm.
that.
Right.
So audio engineering is something that I find interesting, I care about. It's related to production and it makes good money. So it's like a stable job while being able to like fund like my, stuff that I'm really,
Like
really
investing
passionate
yourself.
about. Yeah, exactly. So definitely that. Um, I want to get back to Europe, London or Paris, or like I want to just like be back there because I think I really like it over there. So
Like to
somehow
live.
doing that. Yeah, yeah, I like
Okay.
to live, like to work, live. And then I don't know. I want to do more art stuff. I want to like I want to do like a clothing brand maybe. I don't
Okay.
know. I have like a lot of ideas for different things. More film composing.
Okay,
Um
fans.
yeah,
Okay.
I want to
Film,
do
art, music.
yeah,
Like
kind of
your music production.
yeah.
Okay.
I want to
You
do
got a
all um
you got a
I
nice
think I
lineup.
want to what?
I said you got a nice lineup.
Yeah, I've got a lot of things and I want to even try and get into like I don't know, maybe learning how to voice act and like how to like act, and like I don't know, I
Mm-hmm.
just want to do like a lot of different things, but
Yeah, a Jill of all
mostly
trades.
music. Yeah, I want to be a jack of all trades like um but I think music is definitely the main thing.
Okay.
So that's like mainly what I'm focused on. I want to keep up the production forever. Like I want to do music forever, like that. I
Forever.
don't ever see myself getting tired of it. I just want to like find more new things to do with music, like whether it's production, making my own stuff, doing audio
Mm.
engineering, like doing
Right.
film composing, writing for other people, which is
Right.
something I would do for sure.
I mean, you got
Like
a whole book full.
yeah, yeah, there's a lot
So
of
there you go,
things.
right there.
Yeah,
So you got a nice 5 year plan,
yeah,
and you still young too, so you got
yeah.
time. Like you got time, but don't let the time slip away from you,
Yeah, no, for sure.
because it's
Yeah.
definitely it goes quick. Sorry, we're
Yeah.
gonna wrap it up. I appreciate you for the interview.
Yeah,
Let
thank you
everybody
so
know
much.
where they could, huh?
Oh, I said thank you so much. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, no problem, no problem. Let everybody know where they can find you at, follow you.
Um, Instagram and TikTok is Comixx X, two X's, two sevens. I'll keep it simple.
Okay.
And then SoundCloud is Comixx. It's also in the link for on Instagram. And then you can find my Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube Music, all of that on my link tree on Instagram. But yeah.
Okay. Any you with the comic strip two coming soon? Any other
Yeah.
projects you want to know? Like let them know about?
Don't know what the Dequiviante tape is going to be called, but that's coming soon, sometime
Okay.
soon.
Tape with
And then
quiz.
I don't know what else. I think there's me and Gleam are working on something, and I have other things that are like ideas, but
Yeah, you say you didn't want to speak on that. Okay, that's
yeah,
cool. So
yeah,
make sure y'all tap into the comic strip too soon, and the Quiviante soon.
yeah,
Okay, appreciate you. Keep prevailing. Keep doing your thing. I see you. You out here
thank,
working
yeah,
for
you
sure.
too, you too.
I try, man. I try. I just giving everybody their flowers and supporting everybody the best way
It
I
means a
can.
lot.
For sure. Make sure y'all tap into my radio page too, TLP Radio. For sure. I got that from y'all though. I mean, they wanted me to start it, so salute to everybody that wanted me to,
Yeah,
start it. And I'm trying to keep up with it and learn. This is a new thing for me.
yeah,
But yeah, I'm about to drop some more. I'm dropping another song today. Well, two more songs today. So make sure y'all tap in. Make sure y'all go tap in with comics. Y'all go get some
yeah,
beats.
yeah.
We in the
DM
film.
buy beats, please.
She said, "My beats, y'all go tap in with her." Salute. Appreciate everybody that tapped in. Make sure y'all go tap in with comics. That's gang right there. Make good pride. Y'all go follow her. Y'all go run her page up. And she do radio page. She do hosting. So make sure y'all go tap in with her all across the board on that. Make sure y'all sub, like, and comment on this interview. And I will have more interviews coming soon. So I'm back, y'all. I'm back. TLP family, salute.